Hello and welcome to the first Yoga with Sophie practice of 2024. Today we're just doing some breath work and a gentle yoga stretch so we can come into our year with ease. If you haven't done Nadi Shodhana Pranayama before, I've created a short video and posted that in the description box below, so feel free to check that one out. And if you haven't already, don't forget to subscribe as new practices come out every week. I'd also love if you would leave me a like or a comment, as that will really support the channel and make me very happy. When you're ready, we're going to start right here in cross-legged seated position. So once you've settled into a comfortable cross-legged seated position, take your right thumb and that will come to your right nostril, and then your right ring finger will be used for your left nostril. So we'll inhale for a count of 4. I'll count us in. Ready? Here we go. Inhale. And then ring finger comes to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale. Ring finger comes to the nose. Exhale. Inhale. Thumb comes to the nose. Exhale. Just taking a few more rounds in your own time. Giving yourself this time to feel calm and centered and focused. Last round. And then when you're ready, place the hands to the thighs and just turn to regular breathing. No expectations, nothing to force. Just you and your breath right here on the mat. And then open the eyes. Beautiful. All right, let's come to lay down on the mat. So just laying down. Close the eyes. Let's just do a quick body scan, starting with the feet. Just looking for signs of tension that can be released. So just checking through the feet, through the ankles, the calves. No tension through the knees or through the thighs. No tension through the belly, through the pelvis. And letting the breath move through the rib cage and through the lungs nice and easily. Just checking for signs of tension through the shoulders, through the neck and the head. Really feel your weight melting down into the earth, with the earth supporting you. And then just check through the face. Often we carry tension through our forehead, between the eyebrows, and through the jaw. Just really let it all go. And then traveling down through the shoulders, through the arms, out the wrists and the fingertips. Releasing tension. Really clearing our energy, clearing our mental state to start the year refreshed. Just breathing here. And then from there, opening the eyes, and I want you to stretch the arms overhead, and then from there, crossing the right foot over the left, take the right wrist, and just take a gentle stretch, stretching through the right side, keeping this nice and gentle, just bringing movement back into the body. Maybe you've had a holiday and you're just coming back into yoga. Deep breaths here, and release. Let's take the other side, crossing the left leg over, take the left wrist, just try and find a gentle bend, a bit of a banana bend through the side, and release that, and then just stretch the arms nice and long to the wall over your head, and your toes nice and long in the opposite direction, making yourself as long as possible here. And release. Let's take some ankle circles. So just bringing the right leg in, let's circle the ankle around. Full circles one way. And back the other way. Just bringing movement into the body, preparing for the year ahead. Let's take some hip circles. Knee comes across the body and around, keeping this nice and gentle. Just feeling into the sensations in the body, seeing how it's feeling, if it's had a bit of a break. And back the other way. Beautiful. All right, let's take a twist. So just maybe bring the knees and ankles together for this one to keep it nice and gentle. Arms come out wide at a T shape. Turn your head to me. Maybe close the eyes if you just really want to relax into this posture. Twisting through the spine. And then coming back through the center. Legs come, let's take our ankle circles, sorry. So take the knee, circling the ankle one way. Deep breath, staying nice and relaxed. I've had years where I feel like the year starts and I've got all these New Year's resolutions and goals I need to achieve, and it has made me very anxious in the past. So now I find the best way, let's take our hip circles, is just to come into the year with ease. And know that there's going to be lots of experiences, adventures. There's plenty of time for goals to achieve. But there's no need to achieve them on the 1st of January. So we can just relax. Give ourselves a little bit of leeway. Circling the hip around the other way. And let's take a twist. Knees come to the front, arms nice and wide, head turns to the back of the mat. Deep breaths here. Through January, we'll be starting with some sort of simpler practices, and then coming into some that are a bit more about the mind with some stronger themes. Plenty of variety, plenty for you to enjoy. All right, hugging the knees in. Just massage the back, lower back gently on the mat. And then when you're ready, rocking yourself up, let's come to cross-legged position again. So sit bones anchored to the mat, length through the spine. Let's just take some neck circles. So dropping the ear towards the shoulder, circling around, nice and gentle. Back the other way. And back, just taking this in your own time, nice and slow. Keep breathing. All about feeling calm, focused, and relaxed. One more each side. And the other side. Back through center and coming up. Just take a gentle stretch. So maybe taking the other side of the head, dropping the right ear towards the right shoulder. Just holding here, maybe close the eyes, feeling the sensations in the body. Taking this time for yourself. And release, other side. We can often hold quite a lot of tension in our shoulders as well. So let's just take a little bit of time to loosen them. So shoulder rolls, just circling around, opening through the rib cage. Let the lungs expand. And back the other way. Beautiful. Let's take a shoulder stretch, just taking the right arm across, dropping the shoulder down. Remember to keep up sitting nice and tall. Maybe 2024 can be the year of beautiful posture. Let's take the other arm. Coming across the body, drop the shoulder down. Feeling that beautiful shoulder stretch. And now we're going to circle with the upper body around the mat. Hand comes down, inhale, lift the arm, feel that beautiful stretch through the side of the body. Circle around to the front. Stretching through the center. Come to the other side. And then just a gentle baby back bend. Eye gaze nice and high. Let's go back the other way. Feeling into each part of the movement. Circle around. Keep breathing. Let the breath support your movement. And we'll go around once, round each side again. Come down, circle through. Stretching to the side. Really reaching with the fingertips. Baby back bend. And the other side. Full circles all the way around. And baby back bend. Beautiful. Let's come to a hamstring stretch. Once again, keeping this nice and gentle if you're just coming back into yoga for the year. So, foot comes to the thigh, sitting up nice and tall. Inhale for length. Exhale, folding forward. Just a gentle stretch here. Deep breaths. Maybe just observe if your energy is shifted. See if it's calming down. See if your body's warming up. Let's take the other side. Stretch the leg long. Bring the foot in. Sit up nice and high on the sit bones. Inhale. Exhale. Find length as you forward fold. Deep breaths here. And walking the hands back up. We're going to come back to lie back down on the mat. Just a nice and easy practice today. Like I said, pretzel stretch. Crossing the ankle over, reach the hands through, either the back of the thigh or the top of the shin. Draw the knee down. Maybe close the eyes. And a gentle rock if that feels good. Sending the breath right down into the hip space. Encouraging the muscles to relax, encouraging the hips to open. And we'll take the other side. Crossing the ankle over, reaching through. Take your option, relax into it. And just to finish, our last stretch, we'll take Happy Baby. So wrapping behind the knees, take the lower legs, maybe peace fingers to the big toes, draw the knees down towards the armpits. Just keep this nice and gentle today. No need to force anything. Stay nice and relaxed. Beautiful. And to finish off, we're going to come to Shavasana. Legs are nice and long, feet are about hip width apart, toes dropping outwards, hands resting outside the edges of the mat. Close the eyes. And let's really just take this time to be with the breath, to be with ourselves. Breathing in, expanding through the rib cage, belly lifts, and then breathing out, belly lowers down, ribs draw back in. Just really calming down the nervous system. And if thoughts come in, as they tend to do, just observe them. See what's coming up for you right now. And then just let them fly away. And once again, maybe take a little time to just observe your energy, observe your mental state and how it has shifted since you came onto the mat today. Let's stay right here for a few more breaths to finish off our practice. And I will leave you here in Shavasana. Have a wonderful rest of the day. Namaste.